Kami na lang yun, super extended family or super nuclear family.
Rotation from Fnatic Onyx. And it actually makes sense, but look at this first.
King Kong already gonna get knocked up and just baked here. Kyle TZ will go ahead.
That's the dilemma, but wait, Few!
Oh no, he should be fine. Super Prince flickers out Few. Right now though, the battle for this turtle is gonna break out. Not sure if they commit to it. Looks like King Kong will just go ahead and secure it out. They bring Brusco back here. The Flare's gonna be there too. Another trip back to the fight. Revenge strike landed, but it's not.
You want a front line, but now the teams are starting to turtle. It's an even ball game.
All right, gonna grab him back too. Brusco goes in with a flicker wild charge, gets the knock up. Now just gonna go ahead and sacrifice himself, getting thrown around as Brusco falls. But Fnatic on it, King Kong. Oh,
wait!
There's the penalty zone we were talking about. They're gonna try to drag Super Prince. Eternal Guard drop down too. Has to pop the beacon. They might still go for more. They drag King Kong back. He dodges it. And FLAP will go in under the wall, under the turret, as he gets Spear Destruction. Own version of chemistry and synergy all together here. Again, Brusco goes in with Wild Charge. They're going to try to catch Few. Flickers on out, pops the beacon as well.
Junglers always meeting 1v1 like this happening right
Kyle
now.
TZ going to go in, enhanced sword. Oh, Kirk though, looking to pick up the kill. Won't be able to get it. Already using the Primal Raft. He might be forced to fight. Super Prince there dropping down the Eternal. Especially last year, they were looking. Brusco should be fine. Yeah. So they were looking at FCAP. Oh, he wants to fight. Goes in, conceal wild charge to follow it up. Here's Supermarco firing back now. Oakwood goes in with the penalty zone. Won't be able to lock it down because of the power of nature, and now gets taken out of the picture. Last Insanity already popped as well. Still going to be looking for more. Kirk goes in, pops the Primal Wrath. Only Oak when that goes down.
Wow.
Does Fnatic on it go for the Lord here?
I think they have to go for the kill, either pick up onto Brusco, because right now a lot of resources have been expended. And now Brusco suffers the brunt of the Lantern Flare.
Good backup here. They're going to jump in. Kelra going for the kill. Has to flicker defensively. And now Kelra. Oh, the Spear Destruction can land. And here comes Supermarco. Able to pick up a double. Looking for the next one. Is this the triple? He comes. He shows up. Grabs the kill, and now they're going to be able to get the Lord. Supermarco, does he want more? Kirk's just around the corner. I don't know what Kirk's going to accomplish here, but still, what a play. What an entrance from Supermarco. There's one Spear Destruction, boom. We turn it around, and then you really feel that MOSKOV. And it looks like Fnatic's going to try to make a counterplay with this push here. They already used the conceal. They're going to crash down. Penalty zone there as well. Again, the Spear's going to come following up. And now King Kong will get taken out of the picture. And there's Kirk as well, as FCAP looks to crunch down, close down under the turret. The Lord finally goes down, but Fnatic Onyx down two.
Oh, down two inhibitor turrets here for Fnatic Onyx. Still 4 members.
Let's see if they can do
minions.
it. They're going to try to keep it together, and Brusco goes for the sacrifice, but it might be too late. They can't clear out the minions. FCAP goes for more kills, but they go for the base as they take game number 1.
What stands in the way of the Super family?
Get a game 3 upon us. That's the diversion all we're going to be used. Brusco once again, front of it all, trying to zone them out. It's going to go actually forward. Penalty zone 2 on the backside. King Kong gets the turtle. And now they're going to be forced to fight. FLAP takes a couple shots. The chains are going to throw Kirk up in the air. And it looks like they might just be able to back off and disengage from this. Test this one. They are going to get ready. Still, the purple buff going to be worked on, though. And it looks like... Whoa! Oh, whoa! Phew! They don't... This, again, diversion going to be used. They get the turret right into Few. They want to pay back. Ogwin gets the stun off, but up for Fnatic, and now they might be looking for more. Put pressure to the mid lane. FCAP has to answer it. Defensive too. FLAP TZ penalty zone going to be used. Revenge strike also landing on King Kong. Will he be able to survive it? Looks like he does with a sliver of health. In English. Right?
Oh, diversion.
Diversion again. Right on target. But enhanced swords get on out. They know the answer. They don't want to give this turtle just freely over, and now Kirk gonna get forced out, still holding on. They're gonna jump in. Kelra finds the pole. Now they look for the implosion too. Penalty zone to answer into a Numenon blast as well. As Brusco goes down and Kirk to follow. King Kong still trying to stay alive, but now he's on the run as 3 members of Fnatic Onyx have fallen. knowing they have this advantage.
Diversion.
Diversion's going to be used. Where are they going to send it? Into the bush, and they go in with a huge implosion. Able to find a couple members. Winter Crown going to be used as well, and they get stunned up and knocked up, and now as they fall to King Kong with a double.
In terms of setups, it's more if they want to go for the counter attack as Fnatic Onyx bursting down the Lord.
They're going to go for it. Ogwin jumping to the front side, and now they get the lockdown too. Kyle TZ in trouble. King Kong will get the Lord, and now Flap TZ takes way too many shots. Pops the Winter's Crown. Still going to be alive for now in FCAP. Looking for more on the fight. King Kong jumps in for Kyle TZ. Might have been off too much though. Takes a couple shots, dodges, survives it all, and they go back in for the fight. Fnatic jumps in to clap back at FCAP, and they find Flap as well. Kyle TZ trying to cut them off, trying to disengage.
Diversion.
There's the diversion right into the bush on top. They're going to be able to find few, but Brusco gets punished. Kirk will pop the Primal Wrath. And unleashes down. King Kong joins the fight, finds the pounces, and gets more. Win a crown once again, but it's not enough. It's a wipeout. Fnatic Onyx does it and turns the game in their favor, and they'll walk in with the last minion to take it to where everybody wanted to go. It's a game 3.
Absolute. Oh!
Brusco jumps in with a flicker too, gonna land the rage, and they get all frozen under the turtle. King Kong will grab it. The fight's still gonna break out. Kirk's still up here. They toss him up. Flap TZ goes back in with the Infernal Pursuit. Super Prince will pick up a kill, and now possibly. Does FCAP still actually want to follow up on Double Force? They're going to toss him up into the air. I don't think you can heal up of that. FCAP will pick up the kill, and on the cross side of the map, they're going to go for Supermarco. Tries to go in with Spear Destruction, gets thrown in the wall with a rage.
Wow.
He'll go off and survive it all. Supermarco, he's bulletproof for a reason.
If you against Supermarco, but Brusco
going to go in, gets the rage off too, and they get knocked up. Spear Destruction going to be able to find them as well. King Kong will jump back in, but there's just too much damage coming out from FCAP right now, as 3 members already down, and Supermarco continues the chase as he finds King Kong. He's looking for Super Prince.
Purify.
Takes quite a bit of damage himself. He doesn't care. He goes in and picks up the Maniac. It's
chasing after Disaster. Brusco jumps in.
Brusco there, the rest of the team, they might disengage. King Kong pops the Retribution. He's looking for Supermarco. He's had enough of him, and he can't get him again. Frigid Glacier going to stop kelra. Kelra goes in with the I'm Offended and flickers defensively, and they re-engage on top of the fight. And they're still going, but they're sustaining through everything. And FCAP finally still finding one. King Kong tries to back off. Super Prince left there versus 2 as he gets taken. And now for the Lord to be the taking. Kirk's going to jump in, and they go and get it. Kyle TZ secures the Lord.
Brusco.
Fight's going to break out. Brusco in the front of it all. They'll find few to take him down, but Super Prince still waiting for the entry point here. Ogwin goes down. Fuse out of the picture. A double for King.
Alpha XP lane kicks in. The sustain. He was able, but look at Kyle.
Oh, again, Spear Destruction going to land it. Here comes Supermarco again. Turning things around when Fnatic Onyx thinks they have it in the... Conceal going to go in. They're going to go for kelra. He has to flicker out too. They get that. Brusco engages the fight, and they're going to fight it out once again. Supermarco still in the backside, just unleashing. Ogwin will get taken out though. Now waiting for the ultimate to be back up. Fnatic Onyx just going to go for it, and they fight it out. King Kong will be able to get the Lord, and now fighting it out. Flap's going to be the one to fall. Brusco gets the rage off before he gets taken out by Supermarco. Winter Crown going to be used, and Kyle TZ jumps in. He's finally taken out. It's Supermarco again. He's Super MOSKOV at this point. Look at this. Super Mac. What's they're going to do? I don't know. They might actually push this Lord in here. They're going to give the signal, too. They're going to fight it out. Ogwin also jumping in. Kyle will get the Lord. There's the Spear Destruction we were talking about. He doesn't follow it up because the objective was already secured. FCAP puts their eyes set on the top. Ogwin pops the Conceal. Doesn't find anything. Brusco will be able to jump in, though. Gets ejected into the backside as Flap's going to go down, and Fnatic Onyx will want to fight it out. There's the passive coming out from View, and Fnatic turns it around. Finding 2 kills, make it 3.
Recall, he can enter anytime. Ogwin's left to fend for himself as they try to burst down the turret.
There's the spear. They're going to keep Marco there, though. It's only Ogwin. They're trying to buy some time. Flaps up in 10, trying to clear that minion out. Still there. And Fnatic Onyx, they took care of him.